It's an old Bob Dylan song. I want to dedicate this to you and my good old mate, Alan Hartnett. We used to sing this years ago, mate. Called Tangled Up in Blue. Early one morning the sun was shining. I was laying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. But folks had said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. Never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's banquet wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out to the East Coast. Lord knows I've paid my dues, getting through, tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. Drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on a dark sad night, both agreeing that it was best. She turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue. Lived with them on Montague Street, in a basement down the stairs. Met her in the cafes at night, revolution was in the air. Then he started into dealing with slaves, something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. Then when finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. Only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. Never did like all that much, and one day the axe fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I happened to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place. I stopped in for a beer. Thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like a Serpentine. She opened up a book of poems, handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. Every one of them words rang true, glowed like burning coals, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul from me to you, tangled up in blue. So now I'm going on back again, got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, don't know what they're doing with their lives. Me, I am still on the road, heading for another joint. Always felt the same, but just saw it from a different point of view, tangled up in blue.